Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out. Minus 20 Omnigel, whatever will I do? Did I let you just come up here for a crate? I did, didn't I? You literally only come up that elevator for a bloody crate. I like my loot, but don't make it pointless. Come on. Oh, that's a point. It's TennoCon today, isn't it? Oh shit. Yeah. What time are you streaming that, Atto? $5:30. Cool. I'm hoping to be finished by then. Covering the entirety of it? Nice.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the.
Are you going to be in a call reacting to it?
Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
You have a special channel on Discord? Cool. Oh shit. Is there a reason why my shield boost was used?
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the gift.
Feel like this is the right way? Nothing up here.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. no escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Only getting small bits.
Said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Yeah, 'cause now we can use this lift, right? Yeah. There's a gift back there. Now he's dead. What class is Arcanist? Healer or DPS? The Arcanist itself is a DPS. But when you can go into job quest, the Arcanist can become a Summoner, which is a DPS. They can also become a Scholar, which is a healer. Leveling one levels the other at the same time, so you get a 2-for-1 special with that class. Just looking through the different data sets where you have characters. Hopefully, like I said, I should be returning to FF soon. I was gonna find the money somewhere now for sub as well as the expansion still.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker? I thought Sharon would have said some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or Or we just haven't run into it yet.
When you know what all these are, it's a little disturbing.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This bunker became their tomb.
Sure, there's an AI at some point soon we can ask about all this and you get the knowledge. No? I thought there was.
What's happening?
Oh no, yeah.
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Seren's behind this.
I think there may be too much of a connection between my characters' names on FF14. Why?
If this were simply an automated trap, Seren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
I wasn't going to say as you were right on it.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is like
This goes to show how smart the Protheans
will
were.
be safe.
Ah, my shoulder. What are
Are
you?
you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to
Jeez,
stop it,
Stowe.
you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know...
2 more levels and you can bring up
destroyed.
Paladin. So, something to note about that. So at level 30, you can get the quest to turn yourself into a Paladin job quest-wise. However, that is also locked behind story. So there's a quest involving a race called the Sylphs. There's a certain story quest you've got to complete there before you're allowed to pick up your job quest. If it wasn't for the boost in level stuff, you would be roughly around level 30.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Keepers.
Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever
The XP
discover
boost from the ring
Citadel's
will be
true
useless.
nature. Not until
It will.
relays
The
activate
boost will kick
and the
in. Will still
Reapers
be there
invade.
at level 30. When it comes to 31, the XP boost will be gone, but the stats won't be.
How do the Reapers survive?
Until you hit level 50, you don't get great
have
stats
only
from your
theories.
accessories.
The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of
Some
you?
of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
This is not Exalted,
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure.
To show how hot it is, I have a aircon unit thing here that you gotta manually fill with water. And how it works is there's bits of paper that absorb moisture from a little pool of water that constantly gets filled up. It is so hot, the paper cannot absorb the moisture fast enough.
What
It
do
is
the
dried
Reapers
out.
Get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
But in understanding, we can maybe figure out a way to stop.
Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. the Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So you hid.
Should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
The Keepers?
The influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
How can they come back?
Have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Can you help me?
Any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's move.
Got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Well, real quick before we go, we'll continue on. Oh, that's starting to get wet again.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it, so I suggest we hurry.
Up. I can drive, I swear. Very close to a level up, right? Yeah, I'll go a fair bit to go. Wouldn't be cool if we hit level 30 before the end.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make
Well,
it
let me drive then!